debate. Have we done enough of debate? I asked, have we done enough of debate? Or do we need to have some more debate? Say something.
Sir, about the last topic, we have had enough.
And overall, as far as debate is concerned, we had debate on 3 different topics. Okay. So, do you think we should have few more debates or at least one more debate on some other topic, or can we stop it now? We shall definitely have afterwards, okay, because it is a very good activity for learning so many things. But for the time being, can we say it is enough and we can stop it now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, there are many students in the class who did not participate at all. Some have actively participated, some have participated but not spoken that much. Opportunity was given to everyone, but out of those groups who were participating, some uh, uh, tried to take up every opportunity of speaking and they spoke. Some spoke little less, some tried to hide, and some did not come at all. So this was how I could see the participation of the class. But fine, even while listening, you would have understood that yes, to make your point, to come up with your argument, you need to have a convincing statement. Now, after having done all this, I would like to tell one very simple thing. When you write debate for examination, what all is needed? Many students have already submitted and I've gone through. Some have typed, some have took photographs of the pages where you've written and sent PDFs and all, JPG and everything. So fine, I went through some. I couldn't read all. Some I read, and I'm happy that yes, you were trying to come up with your idea on the given topic. Now see, a speech also is delivered, is spoken in front of an audience. There is an audience, there is a public, and you are speaking to them. There also you need to have your words convincingly used. There also you need to show your oratory skills. And debate is also a similar thing. In debate also you do the same. But now there is a difference. In speech, there is no one to counteract on your words, on your ideas, on your opinion, on your views. But in debate, there is somebody who will cross question you, who will disagree with you, who will oppose you, who will contradict your points. Now, when you are making points, you need to put a strong argument. And if it is a competition in such a debate, your objective is to convince the judge with your point of view, with your idea. Now, how can you convince? With strong arguments. And what do we mean by strong arguments? Authentic statements, some authentic proofs, some examples, some quotations, and some convincing emotional statements. These are the factors that will make your debate strong. Have you understood the factors that I just mentioned? These all things should be there. These are your weapons in the debate. In speech, you can speak diplomatically. In speech, you can support this idea also and the other idea also. Exactly opposite ideas can also be supported in speech. You can say this is good, this is fair, this is right, this is perfect, this is accurate. But yes, the other thing is also okay if it is done in this way, that way. But in debate, you cannot do that. In debate, you are sticking to one part, one side, one stand, one corner, whatever you say, and holding that stand, you are trying to convince everybody. Okay. Now, when does it appear like a debate? In in the beginning, in your opening lines, you say judges, or respected, honorable judges. So judges show that yes, there is a competition, there is a debate. Then you greet other dignitaries. Then you wish them all. Then you say that, as you all know, we are here for this inter school or inter house or inter class debate competition. So in the very opening part, you told that it is a debate competition. But when you start writing after that, does it appear like a debate or not? That is most important thing. How will it appear like debate? Not by saying, here I am standing before you to express my views, my ideas against the motion or for the motion. By this line also you tell that it is a debate. When you say I'm speaking for the motion or when you say I'm speaking against the motion, you tell that it is a debate. Again, I am not convinced. Again, I am not convinced. By saying this, okay. But how will you prove that whatever you have written is a debate? That is most important thing. Are you getting what I'm trying to say? The content of your debate, not the opening, the greeting part, the introduction part, that says it is a debate competition and you are speaking for or against. Okay, but how will you prove with your content part that it is a debate? Who would like to answer? Quickly say something.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, by writing strong arguments against or with the
Beta,
motion,
you are not
it
audible.
is
You are not
it
clear.
is
I could not
sir,
understand.
we can write strong sir, we can write strong arguments against the motion or if we are with the motion.
By writing arguments.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What else? I'm coming back to you. What else? How will you prove to the examiner that whatever you have written is debate?
Sir, sir,
Yes, beta Shivam, bolo.
sir, if we are with motion, then we can show them that what are benefits and how what will help us in future if we are learning this and this. And if we are against the motion, then by telling the disadvantages and whatever the members which are in motion have said.
Again, what you spoke is at the surface. How can you go inside and prove your debate to the examiner that it is debate? I'll come back. Anyone else? Disha Saraswat, I can see your name. Disha,
Yes, sir.
How will you prove that it is a debate?
So proving that motion, मतलब, we can take many points that will against that point.
Okay, that is about argument. Purvi is also saying the same thing. Shivam also said something like that. You know, so this is about argument. I want you to tell me something more than that. What else you can do in your debate?
Sir,
Or just tell
We
me
can
what do you
give
do when you are
examples.
actually participating in debate? Yes, Rumisha.
Sir, we can give examples.
No, that are the factors, that are the weapons that you are going to use in the beginning. I said, I mentioned 4-5 things.
sir,
Hmm.
सर एक स्ट्रॉन्ग स्टार्टिंग ओपिनियन मीन्स कुछ स्टेटमेंट्स देके जो कि या अगर टॉप मतलब हम उसके सपोजिशन में हैं, उसको सपोज कर उसको वो कर रहे हैं तो उसके साथ हमें उसके वो करके कुछ स्टेटमेंट ऐसा स्ट्रॉन्ग सा देके
Again, it is about strong argument. Or
Sir?
kuch. Who is that?
Sir, Neha.
Neha. Okay. Bolo.
Sir, in this starting, we can say that if we are going to write in the favor of the motion or in the opposition, and in that way, we can prove that we are writing a debate.
No, that I said. Ki in the opening part, it is mentioned. Okay. But this is not going to convince me. I am your examiner.
Sir,
Yes, Aditi.
sir, by listing the arguments which we are going to make and the counter arguments which we will say further.
Counter arguments means?
So what the other person can say, we can assume that and then we can counter them. We can
Yes.
list that what we
Yes.
can do.
Yes. Exactly. Exactly. This is what I wanted. Neha, have you understood now?
Yes, sir.
Assume that others have spoken. And there are many more who are yet to speak, will speak against you. And again assume what they would speak, what they may say, and contradict those points. Last year, when I was talking about debate, I mentioned this thing in the class. That's why I was asking you. आपको ये मानना है कि आप क्योंकि ये डिबेट कंपटीशन है तो और भी डिबेटर्स हैं. अब जो आपका कंटेंट है, इन दैट कंटेंट आपको ये मेंशन करना होगा कि लाइक the opponents or like the other speakers who are speaking for the motion or who are favoring the motion, या who are opposing the motion, या who are against the motion, they said this thing, but here I would like to say, or I beg to differ, or I would wish to prove them wrong by saying this. What have you done? What have you done? You have contradicted and counteracted. आप एग्जाम में लिख रहे हो, आपकी आंसर शीट में लिख रहे हो, आप अकेले बैठे हुए लिख रहे हो, मैं अकेले आपकी कॉपी चेक कर रहा हूं, एनी एग्जामिनर, तो वहां पे कहां है आर्ग्यूमेंट? हम भी जानते हैं कि ये सब कुछ जो आप लिख रहे हो वो फेक है, कोई आपको अपोज करने वाला नहीं, बट क्योंकि ये डिबेट है तो आपको अपनी जो डिबेटिंग स्किल्स प्रूव करना है, वो करने के लिए आपको इस तरीके के कुछ पॉइंट्स उसमें लिखना पड़ेंगे कि माय फ्रेंड्स who are speaking against the motion have said this thing, या फिर would say this thing. Either you say have said this thing or you say would say this thing. To them I would like to say that this is not like that, it is like this. What have you done? You have proved through your content that it is a debate. Now second thing, second strategy, एक तो ये हो गया दूसरी स्ट्रेटेजी आप ये कर सकते हो कि आप एक अपना आर्ग्यूमेंट दे रहे हो, ठीक है, यू मेड एन आर्ग्यूमेंट, फिर आप बोलेंगे कि व्हेन आई सेड दिस माय अपोनेंट्स विल आस्क दिस क्वेश्चन, अगेन यू हैव टू अज्यूम कि मैंने ये बोला और मेरे अपोनेंट्स उनके टर्न पे मेरे इस पॉइंट के ऊपर ये क्वेश्चन रेज करेंगे। आप खुद ही लिख दो।
Excuse me, sir.
हाँ बेटा।
Sir, we have to write this also in the paper.
What?
Like you are saying that we have to assume what our friends will say. We have to write it also.
Yes. What I said, in your debate, you can write this thing like it was about opening schools. Okay. It was about opening schools. And your point was
Yes.
that we should not reopen because there is a risk. Okay. Now, when you are making a point, see, I'm giving an example, trying to explain it through example. When you said that there is always a risk if by chance one infected student or person, God forbid, if one infected person approaches the school, comes to school, then there is a great possibility of many others getting infected. But my opponents but the speakers favoring this idea of reopening the school would say that there will be arrangements of sanitization, students will be monitored, everybody will be asked to sanitize their hands, wash their hands using soap, and nobody will be allowed to touch one another. So there is no question of passing on infection. क्या किया आपने यहाँ पे? आपने पहले अपना पॉइंट बोला, सुनो,
Yes, sir.
पहले आपने अपना पॉइंट बोला कि मुझे लगता है कि अगर एक भी इन्फेक्टेड पर्सन आया तो बाकी लोगों को भी इन्फेक्शन फैल सकता है। लेकिन जो इस आइडिया को सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं वो लोग कहेंगे कि हम ये सारे अरेंजमेंट्स अगर कर रहे हैं तो कोई रिस्क नहीं है। तो टू देम आई वुड लाइक टू से that practically it is impossible to monitor every single child throughout the day. If you have sanitized their hands, if you ask them to wash their hands, but you do not know if there is somebody who is infected, okay, who is infected, has touched his mouth or his eyes or his nose with his finger, hands, and unknowingly he touches the desk or the furniture or the school computer or the door handle, and another child goes and touches that door handle. How will this be monitored? Now what have you done? First you made your point, then you said that my opponents will argue in this way, and then you have answered to them. तो आपने क्या किया? 3 स्टेप्स में 3 सेंटेंसेस लिखे आपने। दिशा, am I clear?
Yes, sir.
This is how you will go with debate. कि आप उसमें बीच में आप अपने 2 पॉइंट्स के बीच में एक पॉइंट अपोनेंट का डाल दो कि मेरे इस पॉइंट के जवाब में अपोनेंट ये बोलेगा और उसको मैं ऐसा ऐसा जवाब देना चाहता हूं।
Okay.
Does it appear like a debate now?
Yes, sir.
Make your debate strong. This is what I'm saying. आप आर्ग्यूमेंट्स के साथ चलोगे, सारे कहीं पे भी आप सैंपल देखोगे उसमें आर्ग्यूमेंट्स ही मिलेंगे, उसमें आपको आर्ग्यूमेंट्स ही मिलेंगे, लेकिन इस तरीके के स्टेटमेंट्स आपको नहीं मिलेंगे। Why I am advising you to write such statements? It will make your debate strong. पहले तो मैंने आपको 4-5 उसके वो फैक्टर्स बताए जो आपको अपने डिबेट में यूज करने चाहिए। क्या क्या बताया? कैन somebody repeat? In the beginning when I started, I said few things.
Sir,
लिख दो, चैट बॉक्स में लिख दो, नहीं बोलना है तो. हे भगवान, नो
The
रेस्पॉन्स.
arguments, sir, arguments.
हाँ, और बोलते जाओ, बोलते जाओ.
Then
Examples, strong arguments, emotional arguments. कोटेशन स्टेटमेंट भी बोला था बेटा मैंने. ठीक है, कुछ फैक्ट्स हम डाल सकते हैं उसके अंदर, कुछ डेटा हम उसके अंदर डाल सकते हैं अगर हमारे पास है तो. ठीक है, कुछ फैक्ट्स या डेटा अगर आपके पास है आप वो डाल सकते हो. कुछ एग्जांपल्स आप कोट कर सकते हो. किसी का स्टेटमेंट पहले कभी किसी ने बोला है, किसी नोन लीडर ने, है ना, कोई फेमस कोटेशन है, आप वो यूज़ कर सकते हो. ठीक है, उसके बाद आप स्ट्रॉन्ग आर्ग्यूमेंट्स होने चाहिए, कुछ इमोशनल आर्ग्यूमेंट्स या इमोशनल स्टेटमेंट्स होने चाहिए आपके. ठीक है, फिर 2 स्ट्रेटेजीज मैंने आपको बताई हैं जो अभी हमने रिसेंटली डिस्कस किया. आई होप एवरीथिंग इज क्लियर नाउ. जब आप शुरू करते हो आपके इंट्रोडक्टरी पार्ट में ये स्टेटमेंट जरूर लिखना, यू शुड थैंक दोज हु हैव अलाउड यू टू स्पीक एंड दोज हु हैव गिवन यू एन अपॉर्चुनिटी टू पार्टिसिपेट और दोज हु हैव सिलेक्टेड यू. किसी ना किसी को शुरू में थैंक कर देना. और लास्ट में बी थैंकफुल टू द ऑडियंस. बी थैंकफुल टू द ऑडियंस, ये आपको लास्ट में जरूर अपना एक ग्रेटिट्यूड एक्सप्रेस करना चाहिए. ठीक है, और जैसे आपका डिबेट अभी तो, क्योंकि हम कम वर्ड्स में आपसे डिमांड कर रहे हैं क्योंकि सब ऑनलाइन है, टाइम कम है. ठीक है, तो हम आपसे एक्सपेक्ट कर रहे हैं कि 100-120 वर्ड्स, 130 वर्ड्स में आप लिख लेना. बट जैसे डिबेट और थोड़ा बड़ा होता है तो अभी हम इतने ही वर्ड्स के अंदर परसेंटेज वाइज देख लेते हैं. सपोज यू आर राइटिंग दिस डिबेट इन 125 वर्ड्स. ठीक है, तो ये समझ लो आप कि आपका जो इंट्रोडक्टरी पार्ट है, ग्रीटिंग एंड इंट्रोड्यूसिंग, ये आपका 20% होना चाहिए. मतलब 125 वर्ड्स में से 20 या 25 वर्ड्स में आपको ये काम खत्म करना है. ठीक है, उसके बाद 60% पोर्शन आपका कंटेंट होना चाहिए. उस कंटेंट में आपके सारे आर्ग्यूमेंट्स आएंगे, आपके जो कॉन्ट्राडिक्शंस है वो आएंगे. ठीक है, वो सब कुछ आएगा. उसमें आप एग्जांपल्स देंगे, कोटेशंस दे देंगे, जो जो भी आपको करना है आप वो सब कुछ कर दोगे 60% वर्ड्स के अंदर. बीच वाले पार्ट में आपका जो कंटेंट पार्ट, दैट कंटेंट पार्ट कैन हैव 3 और 4 पैराग्राफ्स. ठीक है, फिर लास्ट जो आपका कंक्लूडिंग पार्ट है, कंक्लूजन, वो अगेन 20%. तो 125 वर्ड्स का अगर है तो 25 वर्ड्स, 30 वर्ड्स, 20 वर्ड्स, कुछ भी इसके आसपास, है ना. इतने में आपका कंक्लूजन होना चाहिए. कंक्लूजन इज अगेन वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. क्लोजिंग, उस क्लोजिंग में आप सम अप कर देते हो जो आपने ऊपर बोला है, मेन चीजें उसमें से उठा के आप उसको सम अप कर देते हो इन द क्लोजिंग पार्ट. वो आपका 20 या 25 वर्ड्स में होना चाहिए. दैट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. आपको लगे कि आपका 80% काम हो चुका है तो 20% आप छोड़ के रखना कंक्लूजन के लिए. ऐसा नहीं है कि आप सारे अपनी पूरी वर्ड लिमिट उसी में कंप्लीट कर लो कंटेंट में, और कंक्लूजन के लिए फिर आपको वर्ड लिमिट एक्सीड करना पड़े. सो बी केयरफुल अबाउट इट. 20% introduction and greeting, 60% argument, content, एंड लास्ट 20% कंक्लूजन। इस तरीके से आप अपने डिबेट को डिजाइन करना, और बीच में कैसे चलना है हमने अच्छे से डिस्कस कर लिया। ठीक है, अभी इसमें किसी को कुछ पूछना है? Can you see the screen?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
A debate is a contest in the form of an argument, dispute, controversy, and discussion. It is usually between law. What is this? I don't know what is this. Between two persons or two teams. It should be two. Some printing mistake. Okay. Now they have given some points. Let us see what is that. Collect the points related to the topic both in favor and against it. Read the reference. If you are actually preparing for a competition, before you decide whether to speak against or in favor, for that preparation this has been given. But when you are in examination, you will have to quickly decide. But yes, think of few points. Do you have stronger points in favor? Do you have stronger points against? And then you decide and start writing. Read the reference books. This is for preparation, not for writing in examination. Peer group, collect the authentic data. I was talking about some data, and try to add the points which are beyond rebuttal, that cannot be counteracted. Use simple and short sentences, address the audience, use questions, phrases, and quotations. Sometimes we may ask questions like, when you were debating on that first topic, while speaking or while writing, you can ask questions to audience. If I ask you to go to a place where there is a fear, there is a possibility of finding somebody already infected, would you go there? If you know that there is a possibility of some infected person having visited that place, will you touch anything over there? Definitely not. So you have asked a question. To the audience, but yes, no one is answering because you're writing. Then you can yourself answer. Definitely not. If you think you will not touch, why do you want to take a risk with your children? Because even if you tell them, they are children after all, and they will forget, or they may not be that careful. This is how you can come out with your argument after a question. Here, let us have a look of a debate, a sample debate given here. Here it is. Can somebody read it quickly? This is the topic. I have just copied it there because on these web pages there are so many advertisements and so many things, it is hard to read. So I have copied it there. The statement is, the internet cannot replace a classroom teacher. Got it? Now see. It has directly been copied. So there may be some problems here. Shivam, read it.
Yes, sir. Good morning, honorable judges, worthy audience, and dear friends. Classrooms are the most influential spaces that exist in the world today. These leave a long-lasting impact on the minds of individuals as we move in a more globalized and technologically oriented world. That is
The dilemmas. The dilemma.
uh, the dilemmas of morality, ethics, and life are fast increasing, and no internet can even answer these questions. Thus, the topic of internet can't replace a classroom teacher has come at the highest time, and I stand stand in favor of it. The internet of the
See,
visual.
just a minute. Before telling that I am speaking for the motion, it is written on top, but this is for your information. Here, the speaker says, I stand in favor of it. Before saying this thing, a lot has been spoken. ये स्टेटमेंट बोलने से पहले कि आई स्टैंड इन फेवर ऑफ इट, इतना कुछ कह दिया गया. What is this? This is setting up the backdrop. आप यहां तक आने से पहले आप अपना एक आर्ग्यूमेंट यहां पे लेके आ रहे हो. ठीक है, ये बहुत अच्छी एक सेटिंग अप यहां पे हुई है पहले. उसके साथ फिर उसने आगे बताने की कोशिश की है कि यस, आई एम स्पीकिंग इन फेवर ऑफ दिस. ठीक है, सो इट वाज अ नाइस वे ऑफ इंट्रोड्यूसिंग योरसेल्फ, इंट्रोड्यूसिंग द टॉपिक रादर. यस, देन कंटिन्यू.
The internet or the virtual media can never answer the vastness and depth of the question that exist in the minds of students. The internet may give them information, but it can't teach them morality or clear their dilemmas of their life. The bond between a teacher and a student is a human bond. It is a human
Now
bond.
see what is going on here. Just leave it better. What is going on here in this middle content part? What's going on? The argument, the explanation, the reason, the justification. The speaker is trying to justify why does he favor this topic. Here the speaker is trying to justify with his arguments. अब यहाँ पे देखो कुछ इमोशनल भी आ गया. ठीक है, सारी चीजें उन्होंने नहीं इसमें कवर की हैं जो हम अभी डिस्कस कर रहे थे. ठीक है, सारी चीजें इन्होंने कवर नहीं की हैं, लेकिन हमें कोशिश करना है कि हम कितना कवर कर सकते हैं, और ठीक है, जो चीज नहीं हो पाएगी, जो पॉसिबल नहीं है, ठीक है, लीव इट. बट अदरवाइज ये जो हमने 3-4 फैक्टर्स देखे थे, ये तीनों चारों फैक्टर्स को इसमें इनकॉर्पोरेट करने की कोशिश हमें करना चाहिए टू मेक इट अपीयर स्ट्रॉन्गर. ठीक है, यहाँ पे इमोशनल स्टेटमेंट आपको दिखाई दे रहा है. द रिलेशनशिप बिटवीन अ टीचर एंड अ स्टूडेंट इज नॉट जस्ट रेस्ट्रिक्टेड टू अ क्लासरूम. दिस इज बियॉन्ड दैट. अ टीचर इज अ पर्सन who is able to have a lifelong impact on the students. ठीक है, तो ये कहां चला गया? ये चला गया ना थोड़ा सा इमोशनल अटैचमेंट के ऊपर. यहां देखो, एंगर, एंजाइटी, फेलियर एंड सक्सेस. to help coping up with all these things, teacher is always there. ठीक है, they are capable of doing all this. So again such points are made. ठीक है, यहाँ पे देखो लास्ट में ये जो थैंक यू मैं आपसे बोल रहा हूँ, दैट इज इंपॉर्टेंट, आप और अच्छे से लिखना. आई थैंक यू ऑल फॉर पेशेंटली लिसनिंग टू मी, फॉर गिविंग मी दिस टाइम और अलाउिंग मी टू स्पीक and come up with my ideas, and with all your interest, with all your enthusiasm, you listen to me. किसी भी तरीके का एक छोटा सा स्टेटमेंट लिख के आप उनको थैंक कर सकते हो. Now again for the same topic, against the motion. ठीक है, अब यहाँ पे भी वही बात है कि हम उन पॉइंट्स को कॉन्ट्राडिक्ट करेंगे. चलो अभी टाइम हमारे पास कम है. आई वोंट आस्क यू टू रीड एवरीथिंग, बट आई होप what I tried to, I wanted to explain is clear to you कि आपके डिबेट में क्या स्ट्रॉन्ग चीजें होनी चाहिए. हुआ, क्लियर हुआ?
यस सर.
सिर्फ शिवम को हुआ?
यस सर.
अच्छा,
यस सर.
हाँ मतलब
यस सर.
दो तीन.
Yes, sir.
ओके, गुड गुड गुड.
यस सर.
मैं क्यों डिबेट के ऊपर इतना ज़्यादा स्ट्रेस दे रहा हूँ? इसलिए दे रहा हूँ कि यही एक चीज़ है जहाँ पे आप कन्विंसिंगली अपने आर्ग्यूमेंट्स को रखने की कोशिश करोगे और बेस्ट स्किल्स आपको यहाँ पे दिखानी होंगी. तो इसको प्रैक्टिस करो, ज़्यादा डिबेट्स पढ़ो, ज़्यादा डिबेट्स सुनो. सुनो मतलब कौन से? जहाँ पे गुड इंग्लिश डिबेट्स हो रहे हैं. आई एम नॉट टॉकिंग अबाउट द कॉमेडी शोज of prime time debate and all on your Hindi news channels. मैं वो बात नहीं कर रहा हूँ. ठीक है, कुछ अच्छे से जो डिबेट्स होते हैं who use good English language, उनको सुनो and try to get ideas, try to get statements, try to get ways of speaking and expressing, and then you will be able to write a very good debate. ठीक है, your question paper will be in 2 parts. First is Google form of 20 questions, all 20 multiple choice questions. Time is 15 minutes. Okay. First question and second question in your Google form will be a multiple choice grammar based question, gap filling and reordering words and phrases to make meaningful sentences, which you call jumbled sentences. Two questions. First is gap filling of 4 marks. Second is jumbled sentences of 4 marks, multiple choice. Then third question is 6 1 mark multiple choice questions from literature. 1 mark multiple choice question from literature. अजीब लग रहा है ना? ऐसा तो कभी देखा नहीं. लिटरेचर 11th क्लास, मल्टीपल चॉइस क्वेश्चंस, है ना? अब देख लो पता नहीं कहाँ से आ जाएंगे. इंफॉर्मेशन दैट इज देयर इन योर लेसन और सम एक्स्ट्रा इंफॉर्मेशन that should be known to you when you read that lesson. Information that is given somewhere on those pages, if not a part of lesson, but on those pages somewhere you may have that information. आपने लेसन को एक बार पढ़ रखा है, उसके बाद एक बार और पढ़ के रखा है तो शायद आप कर लोगे. ठीक है. If you have tried to read and understand not only the lines but what is there between those lines and what is there beyond those lines, then you will be able to answer those questions. Then 4th and 5th question will be 2 extracts, maybe from prose, maybe from poetry, of 3 marks each, 3 questions each. 6 हो गए. तो 6 plus 6 12 and 8 grammar 20 marks, 15 minutes time, all multiple choice. Second part is your descriptive. As soon as you submit this in 15 minutes, you will get descriptive paper on your WhatsApp. Open that and start writing on A4 size papers, preferably ruled pages. जो आपके practical files के लिए जो pages मिलते हैं, if you can manage to have those, very good. If can't, blank paper also, unruled pages also will do. But take it in A4 size. तो वो जो प्रिंट आउट आएगा वो एग्जैक्ट उसी साइज में आ जाएगा. सेकेंड थिंग, मार्जिन छोड़ के रखना है। थर्ड थिंग, आपको हर पेज पे अपना नाम लिखना है, तो ये काम पहले ही कर लेना भाई। प्रिपेयर 5-6 पेजेस, prepare 5-6 pages in advance. It will save your time. Margins draw कर लेना लेफ्ट हैंड साइड में। Have you understood or shall I show it on a page? आप काफी बड़े हो वैसे, सब समझते हो। Shall I show it on a page or have you understood?
Sir, we have understood.
Good. बहुत देर बाद बोला, 2 बार पूछने के बाद बोलते हो। लेफ्ट हैंड साइड में मार्जिन पहले से ड्रॉ करके रख लेना, और एक टॉप मार्जिन और एक बॉटम मार्जिन आप रखते हो, हमेशा छोड़ते हो। बॉटम तो नहीं भी ड्रॉ करोगे, टॉप मार्जिन आप ड्रॉ करके रख लेना पहले से। उसके ऊपर जो रिक्वायर्ड इन्फॉर्मेशन है वो पहले से लिख के रख लेना। क्या क्या है रिक्वायर्ड इन्फॉर्मेशन, आपको प्रीवियस क्लास में बताया होगा। टेल मी क्विकली, क्या क्या लिखोगे आप एडवांस में?
स्कूल नेम,
हाँ,
नेम, क्लास, सब्जेक्ट, डेट।
हाँ, ये सब पहले से लिख लेना। नेम, यस, नेम, क्लास, सेक्शन, सब्जेक्ट, ओके, एंड पेज नंबर, और योर कोड मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट, कोड, रोल नंबर जो भी है आपका, वो भी। अब इतनी चीजें तो आप पहले से लिख के रख लेना, आपका टाइम बचेगा। ठीक है। इन अ रश यू मे फॉरगेट, यू मे कमिट सम मिस्टेक्स, तो पहले से ये अपनी शीट्स रेडी करके रखना, फटाफट लिखना शुरू करना और पर्सनल नंबर पे सेंड कर देना पीडीएफ। ठीक है। अब आपका जो डिस्क्रिप्टिव पेपर है उसमें क्या है? फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन, राइटिंग सेक्शन। राइटिंग सेक्शन में या तो कोई फॉर्मल लेटर आ जाएगा, इंक्वायरी, प्लेसिंग ऑर्डर टाइप का, जो आप लोग 10th में करते आए हो, या फिर डिबेट आ जाएगा। ठीक है, 2 आएंगे, 2 में से कोई एक आपको करना है। देन देयर विल बी 3 short answer type questions of 2 marks each, 20 to 30 words, word limit. 3 questions of 2 marks each. Again, no direct question, है ना? फिर 1 long answer type question from 1 book, another long answer type question from another book. Third question and fourth question I'm talking about. Third question 5 marks, fourth question 4 marks. ठीक है, ये सब लॉन्ग आंसर टाइप क्वेश्चंस हो गए आपके। राइटिंग सेक्शन लॉन्ग आंसर टाइप हो गया, 3 शॉर्ट आंसर टाइप हो गए। उसके बाद फिर थर्ड क्वेश्चन आपका लॉन्ग आंसर टाइप हो गया, फोर्थ क्वेश्चन आपका लॉन्ग आंसर टाइप हो गया। ऑल फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन 5 मार्क्स राइटिंग सेक्शन वाला, सेकंड क्वेश्चन 6 मार्क्स क्योंकि 3 क्वेश्चन है 2-2 नंबर के, थर्ड क्वेश्चन 5 मार्क्स, फोर्थ क्वेश्चन 4 मार्क्स, हो गए 20। टाइम इज 1 hour and 15 minutes। ठीक है, यू विल हैव टू जस्ट हरी अ लिटिल बिट। इतना सा आपका क्वेश्चन पेपर है। 20 मार्क्स का वो, 20 मार्क्स का ये, 15 मिनट्स वहां मिलेंगे, 1 hour 15 minutes यहाँ मिलेंगे। अभी इसमें कुछ पूछना है किसी को?
No, sir.
ओके, वेरी नाइस। So if you don't have anything to ask, we can stop the class now and you can leave. Sai Ram.
Saram, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Saram sir.
Thank you, sir. Saram sir.
Saram sir.
Sai Ram.
Sir.